Last time on the Wayne Diaries, we dealt with snow and horrible weather, and we ended up going all the way up into the Upper Peninsula and then came back because of bad weather. But we are now continuing our way north. The weather's starting to change a little bit, and we are on our way up to work on a van build for my daughter. Oh, yeah, guys. We went and got some groceries. God damn it, I've got to empty the cooler with the water, put some more ice in there, unload some of this stuff. But first, picked up a few beers for tonight. Yeah, we're in the UP, and the cool thing about the UP is boondocking is like so easy. You take a little gravel road off the side, boom, there you are. You're in. You're able to kind of boondock. One of the cool things that I did here is I found a little piece of birch bark that I'm going to. I got the Wayne Diaries on there and van life, and I'm actually going to put that in a frame and. I don't know, hang it up here on the wall or something. Or I'll get some push pins and just put it on the wall. But I thought it was kind of cool. I picked it up the other day at one of the boondocking spots I was at. Well, I'm going to get going on putting these groceries away and organize things. And so we've got the generator going because I want to charge up some batteries and stuff. I found a couple spots right on Lake Superior too, but I figured this one's a little bit safer and I was going to come back in here further. You can see all the water. This would be better back in here, but the problem is you're backing the boat all the way back in here. It's not a big deal, but I'm all right where I'm at. And as I say, what would really be cool, looks like the road kind of ends there and gets all mucky, but the cool thing about up here would be to have a little moped, or actually have a little enduro, like a KLR would be you get into these areas and then you can jump on the KLR and just explore and explore and explore. And it's a great way to find lakes, better creeks for brook trout. But yeah, boondocking is so easy. We're only about 30 miles from Marquette. We'll be there tomorrow and whatnot. I'll show you some falls and stuff as we get going here. We passed a bunch of falls, but I don't want to film them in the with the overcast. They're just not as beautiful. But again, we've got a lot of time and a lot of opportunity to do a lot of that stuff. So it's about 51 degrees, not too bad. And so anyway, yeah, we're gonna kind of get some things going, make some dinner, have a couple beers, and work on editing some more footage for you guys, as I've got two videos kind of ready to go up. But I'll tell you, it sure is beautiful to get back in here, and all these beautiful spruce trees and some black spruce, of course a lot of popple, quaking aspen, and that looks like almost a golden birch. I think it is a golden birch, not a white birch. But yeah, just beautiful stuff. I see there's a couple trees marked in here, but yeah, there is a bunch either marked for properties, or they're going to do some cutting in here somewhere down the line, which that's probably the biggest industry up here is logging, of course. Well, time to head out of this camp spot and work our way into Marquette. there's just so many places that you can, you know, boondock. You know, you could go down this road and just find, you know, numerous places to stay. This is going back out to US 2, or excuse me, US 28, which is right on Lake Superior. What a great morning. Like I say, I gotta go. I'm gonna go see my daughter. In other words, today would be, it's the opening day of fishing, but and it's a great morning to go fishing. But we'll wait and hit it, do some fishing here. And oh, there's a bunny rabbit. Oh, there he goes. Anyway, yeah, we'll get some fishing in here pretty quick because it's now open for pike and walleye. And the weather has really gotten nice. I mean, it's beautiful out today. It's 60 degrees out. This is finally the weather, you know, we're trying to get to. My gosh. And I think this next week is going to be 70, so that's awesome. But anyway, yeah, we'll show you Lake Superior here coming up, which is the second largest freshwater body of water in the world. And it's a super deep lake too. 1600 feet is the deepest, but you know, it's just amazing body of water. Never does get above 40 degrees really, all through the summer. You can see there's snow in the woods here, a little bit of snow here and a little bit of snow there down deep in the woods. And this is May 15th. But yeah, Lake Superior is right there. But as we get going here, we'll get to the area where you can be able to see it. But this is brutal, brutal, brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. When it comes to the winters, they're just absolutely darn near like Alaska. All right, I'm gonna wait and I'll show you up here. As soon as we get around the bend, we'll be at Lake Superior here. And let's see here. Yeah, I guess we're still a little bit before we hit the actual lake shore. Well, here is the largest or second largest body of water in the world, and this is Lake Superior. Marquette's over here, and of course we came from over here. There's the unit and the beast. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty nice beaches in through here. This is a rarity, very, very, very rare that you see it this calm on the water. But like I say, it's a beautiful day today. For it's only 5 mile an hour winds with a 1 foot waves today. Yeah, way back over in that corner on the other side of the lake is where the Edmund Fitzgerald went down. In about I think that went down in, I don't know, 800-900, maybe 1,000 feet of water. And they said the seas were 22 feet high at that time. That was November 15th, 1975. All right, we are headed into Marquette. Well, we made it up to Marquette, guys, and basically I'm going to make something to eat, and I just talked with my daughter and that. We're going to start working on her van. So the next video is going to be most of her van build, or getting her stuff ready and her solar and wiring some things in and finishing some projects up in that. And then we'll get off back onto our fishing and stuff. So I want to thank you guys all for watching my program, watching the Wayne Diaries, following me, subscribing. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook if you want. And anyway, we'll see you in a couple more days. Peace out, guys.